The Community Shield. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, the Community Shield is always an interesting game, just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fit enough? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
That's a goal. Nicely saved. Here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Kyle Walker plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And teammates around him. Timely intervention. Really good high press. Trying his luck. Shot blocked, but still alive. Determined defending. Rashford. Not a great pass.
Absolutely magnificent. Scored all those goals, and he was a constant threat. His movement was excellent. His awareness in the box was really good as well. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Well, it could be on for him here. In position. Commanding goalkeeping. Stones. And it's with Rodriguez. Rodri. De Bruyne now. That's useful play. He's in here. Oh, that's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And there's the delivery. And he clears the danger. It is advantage Manchester City here. Possession one. Rodriguez. And a tidy challenge. De Bruyne with options. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And City have possession once more. Oh, this is looking promising. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Read it well. De Bruyne. Oh, nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Given away by Manchester United. Oh! And a crisp effort, just over the top. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fernandes. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Producing a save to match it. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. And City with the ball again. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Stones. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. They might be through here. Oh, good work by the keeper. They've got it now, what can they do? And he's made headway. Good hand on that one. And he takes it on. Holding on to it at the second time of asking. Haaland! Oh, what a save! Great goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. That was going in. Well, he can't keep that effort on target, and a goal kick it'll be. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Bruno Fernandes has it. Real chance. And it's there for him. Oh, and there it is. United take the lead in the derby. And listen to the roar of the crowd. Unbelievable.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Kevin De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. City pushing forward with options available. De Bruyne. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. A very effective challenge put in. Well, full marks for getting past him. A genuine chance. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And gegenpressing has been the watchword. Very much part of the plan. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. City move it forward with purpose. Foden. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Bruno Fernandes has it. Advantage, Manchester United. Well, he shoot. The fans hope so. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, a 2-goal deficit, and that would probably have been it. But that save by Ederson has just given them a glimmer of hope here.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Fulham. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Reading it well and keeping it out with aplomb. Really closing him down here. Well, they have it again. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Chelsea. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
And a timely intervention. Well, you have to put that one ruled out as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Højlund. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can he put it in? Not cleared away properly. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial...
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the ball back with City now. Fernandes. The fans want to see a shot. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. A very good tackle. Might be a chance here. And it's got to be.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Alvarez. The delivery. An attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, it's that high pressing approach again. For power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Intercepted it. Not a particularly strong challenge. To cut it out. No let-up on the pressing front. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's...
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It is Manchester United up against Fulham.
Well, it's great to be alongside you once again, Derek, but this is a big game for United. If they are to get into a Champions League position, these are exactly the sort of game...
Surely!
Well, Fulham have certainly started strongly here. So close to getting the opener there, but you have to say the goalkeeper made a great stop.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. The lineup for Manchester United. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Casemiro plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield.
What a chance this is, Derek.
And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Rodrigo Muniz. Given away by Manchester United. Harrison Reed. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say, but they still trail here.
Casemiro. Now with Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. So the fans are screaming, have a go. It's been touched onto the frame of the goal. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Cuts in from the flank. Couldn't grab hold of it. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Well, credit to him for the challenge. And the throw-in conceded. United couldn't keep it. Wilson. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Given away by Manchester United. And ball back with Fulham here. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. A real opening now. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Bruno Fernandes has it. Failure to keep the ball by United. Pereira. Couldn't get it through. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Pereira. United come away with it. Pereira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, he's given us away. Chances on. Well, very effective play in possession. A glorious chance. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they make it count? Not a surefire goal. Wilson. Reed. Wilson. Oh, chance perhaps. And getting across to stop it. Who can he pick out? Unable to get a body in the way. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Pereira. Muniz. Able to skip past his man. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Bruno Fernandes has it. Nicely cut out. Running with the ball confidently. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Manchester United recovering possession well. And a timely Wilson. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, Stuart, a first-half performance that Christian Eriksen will certainly be proud of.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But nothing comes of it. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Rasmus Højlund. Perfect tackle. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Good-looking move. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Determined defending. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Fulham taking on Leicester City. Iwobi. Timothy Castagne. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Takes on the shot and couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Well read to win position.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
United have it once again. A real opening now. Must finish. Wonderful save by Ben Leno. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Rasmus Højlund. Christian Eriksen now. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bruno Fernandes has it. Take it away. Can he find the right pass? Wonderful chance! If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Climax to this game. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United. One man the focus of attention. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? Sussex by the Sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton versus Manchester United.
Well, that was a good result on match day 1 for United. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Well, a win for Manchester United last time out against Fulham. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, I think the scoreline tells us what a comfortable win it was.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And in range. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Oh, fancy footwork. And credit to him for the recovery. Decent this from United. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say it has been coming.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And United have it back. And in with a real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Oh, the threat is there. It's got to be a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. And defensive play to be applauded. Rasmus Højlund. It's going to be United's free kick. From a long way out. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. He's showing a real will to win the ball. And he might be through here. Surely. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. March. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Chances on. Really important tackle. And the Seagulls losing the ball. Putting his body on the line. And continues his run. Very quick thinking there. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Oh, poor corner. Way overhit.
Well, I have to say, United have been a joy to watch today. Just look at those stats. They've been in complete control.
And pressing from the front. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. He's in behind. Surely now. Oh my goodness, made that far too easy for the keeper.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big, big chance.
And efficient defending. Deniz Undav. Moving forward effectively. A fine reading of the situation. March. Wasteful from Brighton. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Big chance it is. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And the keeper will happily collect that one. Well, very effective play in possession. And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium. So back underway here into the second half. Bruno Fernandes has it. And it's United's turn now. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Casemiro. And a good tackle. Deniz Undav. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And there to intervene. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to, live here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Crystal Palace.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Christian Eriksen now. Given away by Manchester United. And having a goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. High pressing and good high pressing. Pedro. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Christian Eriksen now. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. Determined defending. João Pedro. And that'll be Brighton's ball. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Pedro. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And not all that far away from a goal in the end.
Yes, it's a decent effort, but maybe he should have done a bit better there. At least work the goalkeeper.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Dahoud. Good pass. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? It's going to be United's free kick. Casemiro lost the ball. Distributing it well. And the shot. Straight forward for the keeper. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route's a goal. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Christian Eriksen now. Rashford. March. Well, not far away from full-time now, and United excelling here.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many...
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can he pick out? Well, not cleared away completely. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Given away by Manchester United. Dahoud. Can he find the net? And he got to it fairly easily. Rashford. He's in with a chance. Opportunity still there. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, good run and good ball control. Given away by Christian Eriksen. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, it's another good display by them. On the evidence of the first couple of matches, they look a very good team.